Why are you leaving? We're just getting started. This is the beginning. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Anarchapulco 2020. I'm your MC, Benny Wills. I've just come through a portal that opened up backstage from Lemuria. I'm kidding. Actually, it was an airport 2 days ago, and it took a very, very long time to get here. But my name is Benny Wills, not Willis. Sometimes people say that. Actually, a lot of times people say that. This is my 5th time here at Anarchapulco. I came here in 2015 to the very first event when it was much, much smaller. A friend of mine told me about it, and I invited myself, actually. I reached out to Jeff Berwick, and luckily he knew a little bit about my YouTube channel, and he said, "Would you like to speak?" And I said, "Sure." It was that easy to get a speaking slot back then. But I've come back 4 times since. And in 2017, they offered me another speaking slot, and I thought about it a lot. And I thought, you know, I know a little about a lot, but I don't consider myself to be an expert on anything. And there are so many people out there who are experts, who come up on this stage and deliver amazing presentations. I have never done a PowerPoint presentation. Ever, and I don't want to. But something I am good at is performance, or at least sometimes people tell me that I am. So in the previous year, I've been writing some poetry. I've been dabbling in being a poet, but I had yet to share anything publicly. And I decided to use my 40-minute speaking slot to perform without telling anybody that I was doing that. And it was very risky, because I stood a good chance at crashing and burning and failing miserably, even being booed off stage. But I thought, if that's the worst that can happen, I still have a girlfriend, who's now my wife, and family and friends who love me, and everything will be okay. So I went for it. And I was received, and my poetry was received very, very well. And since, it has launched me into a brand new direction in life, and in the past 3 years, I have been traveling and performing my poetry all over the world. So I can honestly say that Anarchapulco has changed my life. You don't have to clap for that. I paused a little bit too long. I wasn't inviting a clap, but there we go. I'm living proof that if you follow your dreams, they probably won't come true. But, if you align yourself with truth and freedom, and when you decide to participate, the world can open up in ways you never could have imagined. I'm in my mid-30s, and now I'm a traveling international poet. Who would have thunk? But here we are, and now I am honored to be the MC for you these next 4 days. If you don't like me, you will. By the end. First things first, one of our speakers this morning is feeling a bit ill, so her presentation has been pushed back till Saturday, and they wanted to find a suitable replacement. They could not, so they asked me to kick off the show with a post-opening presentation. And I'll start that now. You can clap for that. So like I said, I am a poet, so I'm going to share some poetry for you. And my new motto in life is build bridges. Because, well, I find that one of the biggest problems we face right now is arrogance and hubris, and everyone being so sure they're right about everything. And I'm not just talking about, leftist politics or conservative politics. I'm talking about everybody, including some in the alternative community. we have to let that go. Because even those people who are still voting, most of the time they're doing it because they really desire change. So instead of casting them off and writing them off, we have to recognize where they're coming from, because we were all there once too. So I'm here to keep building bridges and not leave anyone behind. I'm casting nets, leaving out lifelines for someone to pick up whenever they're ready. So this first piece is called, believe it or not, Build Bridges. I hate the labels that you claim and the ones applied to me. I hate you get so angry on the points we don't agree. I hate that you're unhealthy, and I hate that you're depressed. I hate your hope that money someday will relieve you of your stress. I hate that you don't trust me, yet you trust the opinions on TV. I hate your trust in candidates when they offer things for free. I hate that I feel hatred when all I want is peace. Hatred is insanity, and I wish that it would cease. Decrease. Release. Beneath emotions, there is calm. Let your heart apply its balm. Extend your mending, loving palm. And build bridges. Build bridges. Break down your walls. Build bridges. Life's amazing, but it's a maze. Lies divide. Build bridges. The fight is hard for everyone. No one's path is smooth. Isolation is universal. Desolation can be soothed when you let down your guard and build bridges. Don't be so hard. Build bridges. Focus less on differences. Be patient with resistances. Shorten up the distances with bridges. Destroy disinformation. Implode indoctrination. Pulverize polarization with bridges. I don't have the keys for you. I don't have the tools. I didn't write the manual. I didn't make the rules. For me, my bridge is poetry. But sometimes it's a smile. Sometimes my bridge is silence while I listen for a while. Build a bridge to someone, to many or a few. Build bridges for the people, and they'll build bridges back to you. Give it a shot. It might just work. Everyone's got an access point. I firmly believe that. So, the first time I performed in Anarchapulco in 2017, I performed a piece that was near and dear to my heart called Fuck the Government. That's right, I had it first before Jeff Berwick. And it was received incredibly well by the anarchist community, as you might imagine. And last year, I was asked to be the MC of another freedom and liberty event, and I almost lost the gig because someone found that piece on my YouTube channel and they tried to get me ousted because I had to rely on foul language to make a point. In the age of censorship, a freedom conference was trying to censor me. But not only that, I was quite offended, because I do not rely on foul language. If I say fuck, I mean it. It's deliberate. But I got the gig, everything worked out, and possibly even better, I was inspired to write a piece about it, to prove I don't need to rely on foul language. This is called Words, 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 and it is quite a mouthful. I'm at a loss for words. No, you're not. I don't know how to say, yes, you do. I can't explain it. You can explain it. There are no words. Not true. Hence why we have the words. 'Tis their impetus they exist. to enhance, express, expound upon, describe, explain, assist. We need words, all of them, every single one of them, not of which warrants an omission. Omit permission and speak frankly, be it whispered, brisk, or rambly. Thus the privilege of shan't ever be forbidden. Even when one's got you there, uncomfortable in your comfy chair. Even when one's got you where you're angry and your nostrils flare. Words themselves are harmless, emotionless, and armless. Words aren't warring. I'm imploring that a censored world is charmless. A word is just a sound. It's not smelly, soft, and brown. Can't punch or kick or drown. It's the energy infused you emotionally imbue it with. A menagerie of words, though, makes a man into a wordsmith. So be limber linguistically, have lexical complexity with spectacular vernacular and fantabular vocabulary. In particular, a word I like is one that rhymes with buck. It's a very special word indeed, and it isn't luck or pluck. It's a good word, it's a bad word. It rhymes as well with truck. It's a naughty word, it's a potty word, more versatile than suck. Consider, however, your usage or someone's panties might get stuck. This controversial word is a noun, a verb, a proper noun, an adjective, and an adverb. It's a preposition, a conjunction, an interjection, and can function as a substitute for words that are determiners. So, for illustrative purposes, I present this UCKWords lingual services. F with an UCK, ER, is a noun. Apostrophe S to an UCK with an F is to. UCK with a capital F is a proper noun. Make a verb with an F, UCK you. Describing with F, adding ucking, activates its adjective ability. F plus uck ed is similar, though F ucking adds adverb capability. Add for before F ucking to make something conjuncting. Connect nouns to verbs with F words for prepositive constructing. Interject an F with an uck to your little heart's content. Just be mindful of your audience and your F ucking intent. Now, all of that notwithstanding, and to curtail misunderstanding, a final point freestanding, sometimes it's better to be quiet. Thank you. Okay, so this next piece, again, was inspired by frustration. Believe it or not. Do you ever find yourself trying to explain problems to people, and you refer to this mysterious group of people as they? They are killing us. They want us divided. They are poisoning us, right? They? You've been that person? I have. So I decided to address the topic of they, to find out exactly who they is or are. This is what I came up with. They are ruthless. They are heartless. They don't care about our health. They are greedy. They are seedy. They rob us of our wealth. They deceive us. They mistreat us. They numb us with TV. They mislead us. They disease us. They say obedience is key. They put poison in the water, they put poison in the air, they put poison in a way to die. They send our daughters away as well now, under equality's disguise. They peddle pills to millions, they push debts into the trillions, they scare us, they impair us while they carpet bomb civilians. They teach us life is meaningless. They tell us all is random. They say have faith in scientists and authority in tandem. They are ubiquitous. They seem omnipresent. They control the past from perches present. They plot and plan and scheme in secret. Exploitation, their great achievement. The puppeteering invisible all-seers, the profiteering racketeers of fear, the cult of death to which mankind adheres, they are behind it. But who is they? Satanists? Zionists? Globalists? Socialists? People who script the news? Freemasons, Disney, Jesuits, the Vatican, NASA, Netflix, the Jews? Bankers, aliens, the Clintons, the Queen, Rothschilds, Henry Kissinger, Crown Council of 13? It doesn't really matter. Because the solution to they is we. Us and you and me. They are pathological. They are pitiful. They are diabolical. They are miserable. They are wicked beings living wickedly. And their punishment is their wickedness. Thanks. So, I got married last year. We've joined the Saturnian cult, as it were. But we are, my wife and I, who's here, we are wanting to start a family. We want to have children, so that's been on our minds a lot in the past year. And I am not one of those people who will say, this world is too messed up to bring children into. I refuse to accept that. To me, that's raising up the white flag, saying, I surrender. It's too evil, you can have it. So I refuse to do that. Not to say that having kids is for everybody, but we want to have a family. And we've been talking a lot about babies. So babies have been on my mind. Probably not as much as they've been on my wife's mind, but nonetheless. So I wrote this piece that's probably for my future child. But for now, it's for you. It's called Little One. Hey, little one, relax and take the day. Forget about tomorrow, let go of yesterday. Hey, little one, I know you've lots to do, but time forgives, so time permitting, you'll have your follow-through. There's lots out there to blind us, little one, from the beauty that surrounds us. Traps set to beget forgetting, we are consciousness encompassed. Distractions cause inaction, and lust can lead to greed. Gossip seeds to jealousy, resentment fuels misdeed. So smile, little one, smile every day and often. If tears arise, let them cry till joyfulness reblossoms. Be patient with the ignorant. They know not what they know not. You too have yet still more to learn, perhaps still more forgot. Hey, little one, feel the grass between your toes. Let sand slip through your fingertips. Take pause to smell a rose. Forgive the ones that hurt you and pity those in power. Their needs corrupt them absolutely, the taste of which is sour. But you, lucky little one, you know that life is sweet, that discipline springs to happiness, indulgence ushers grief. Take a load off, take it easy. Let the world around go by. Let loved ones know you love them with a twinkle in your eye. It's okay to say I'm sorry. It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to say no thank you, but it's not okay to lie. Hey, little one, let opinions rearrange. Allow yourself abundance, humbly be the brilliant change. Take risks and be adventurous. Playing safely can be dangerous. Little one, hey, relax and take the day. Have fun, you funny little one. Enjoy and laugh and play. 1 minute. I got 1 minute. I'll do one quick one. Everybody laughs, everybody cries, everybody hurts, everybody dies. Everybody bleeds, everybody needs, everybody yearns, everybody learns. Everybody wants to be listened to. Everybody wants to be noticed, too. Everybody screams, everybody shouts, everybody dreams, everybody doubts. Everybody has misbehaved. Everybody has been betrayed. Everybody gaffes, everybody goofs, everybody pees, everybody poops. Everybody has free will. Everybody knows time sometimes can stand still. Everybody faces adversity. Everybody's faced with opportunity. Everybody's climb at certain times is uphill. Everybody can be happy. Everybody can also be unhappy. Everybody gets glad. Everybody gets mad. Everybody goes from feeling great to feeling crappy. Everybody sometimes needs somebody to build them up. Everybody occasionally needs to grin and suck it up. Everybody needs encouragement. Everybody needs proper nourishment. Everybody's really just a kid getting older, acting grown up. Everybody wants to be wanted. Everybody wants to not be taunted. Everybody plays, everybody pays. Everybody's past mistakes at some point come back to haunt them. Everybody wants a friend. Everybody wants to be a friend. Everybody's heart beats until it doesn't. Everybody wants success and not what wasn't. Everybody has failed. Everybody has been derailed. Everybody's gotten nervous. Everybody offers more than meets the surface. Everybody is uniquely imperfect. Everybody's felt a blow of shame. Everybody's stumbled. Everybody's tumbled. Everybody has urges they're struggling to tame. Everybody is deserving of forgiveness. Everybody is deserving of forgiveness. Everybody can choose the higher road. Everybody can choose to not feel owed. Everybody, including yourself, deserves forgiveness.